Well, good morning to you. How are you? I'm just literally, okay, real quick. Stupid thing, stopped recording. What I was about to say is I cannot get through 2 seconds of a video without saying, just kidding. So that I even just did it. But, so all jokes aside, in all seriousness, I was going to start making Halloween, you know, scary, bloody looks and stuff like that. But I honestly feel like there's so much going on right now that I just don't feel it's necessary or acceptable right now. And like, I know so many people are like, but dude, it's Halloween. Like, really, dude? No, really? Do you guys see, like, what's going on and the stuff that they're feeding us? I don't want to get this into like a video other than what it is, but I guess real quick, please don't believe everything that you see on the news. Everything that the people who are interviewed tell you about anything. Like, you know, just be careful. Take everything with a grain of salt. But like, in my opinion, I feel like I don't want to sit down, and I just don't have it in me to sit down and make a bloody look. And I admire everybody else who is still in the spirit of everything and still almost pushing everything that's really happening in reality to the side and just focusing on like the fun stuff or like the positive things. But it's gotten to the point, you guys, where I'm having a hard time biting my tongue, but I just don't know how to address it on YouTube without either being too controversial or people thinking I'm crazy or anything along those lines. But like, do the research yourself and like literally don't just watch a 10-minute clip. Don't just watch a 30-minute clip. Don't just watch an hour worth of clips that you see. Look into this stuff, regardless of what it is. I'm not even labeling events or anything. I mean, there's at least 2 major ones that come into my head that they need to figure out what the fuck is going on. And that's like 2 is enough. One is enough. Like, I'm sorry, but anyway. So what I decided to do was I had to go grocery shopping today and get some food. And one of the things that people also aren't honest with us about, like I've kind of been telling you guys about, is what they put in our food and how they make our food and everything like that. And so yeah, those of you who don't know me, what's up? But I recently switched to vegan diet. Basically all plant-based diet. I don't really like the word vegan, but I wanted to show you guys some of the things that I got today because when I first started going grocery shopping, being all plant-based, I didn't know what to get and I didn't know anything about it, and I was so oblivious to genetically modified food, genetically engineered food, the type of stuff that they put on the food and everything along those lines. And so once I started realizing that, then I was like, oh my god, what the heck, what the heck. So I have a feeling that I'm not the only person that's kind of like, oh my god, what can I buy? Like, what can I buy? And I know that they have like door-to-door delivery services, but those are kind of expensive too. In my opinion, the best thing to do is just grow your own food. But it literally, you guys, reason also why I'm so down in the dumps is because I don't even want to show you, but it got really cold. Like, it froze, it snowed, it blizzarded, and I wasn't ready, and I went out of town for like 2 freaking days, and this is when it happened. And little Sarah didn't think to bring the freaking plants in. I think I can save my broccoli, but yo, it's sad. So basically, but it's like that time of the year. So anyway, that's a major thing that sucks, is that I can't grow, and I just need to move it inside. But as of right now, my access to food out there is like done. Like, all of my food just like went to shit. So I really wanted to stock up, and I wanted to show you guys, this is such a long intro, I'm so sorry. I wanted to show you guys what I got, and maybe it'll help you guys if you don't know what to get or, you know, anything. And like, I'm not even a genius when it comes to everything. I'm still learning, but yeah, I'm just gonna get into it. All I can tell you is that ever since I started, like, you know, it's not like I freaking chose to, but ever since I had to like be by myself, you know, and all that jazz, it's just like really different. So I've been like learning different things. I've been learning like how much food to buy at a time, because like there's times where I buy too much veggies or too much lettuce or too much of something, and then I forget that it's in my refrigerator, so then it goes bad or it freaking starts molding or anything like that. And then with my freaking memory, for anybody who has short-term memory, I think I'm gonna make a video kind of just on how to not go crazy, I guess you could say, having like mental issues and like, you know, being by yourself a lot. That's what I'm gonna say. Sorry, I kind of scared my dog when I clapped that loud. But yeah, so I also want to make a video about that and stuff. So I really have been learning a lot. Like, there's so many times where like I come home and something stinks really bad and I'm like, oh my god, what the heck did I do? And then I realized like I bought a zucchini 3 months ago that is behind something that, you know, didn't go bad, or like it's behind the salsa, or it's behind something and I just didn't see it. Or like with bread, dude, I bought too much bread at one time and then like it went bad. Or I have no recollection of time about how many days have passed, about what's today, what's yesterday, what's anything. So I have no I just need to get a freaking like huge calendar that just like hangs on my neck. I don't remember when, sometimes the last time I bought something, and one thing that I have been doing, a little tip real quick, I put like a little piece of tape and then I just write the date on it and then I put it in the fridge. But that is kind of hard to do with bread, but I just got to get a piece of tape and put it on the bread too. So long story short, one thing that sucks is some of the raw fruits, I'm sure, are freaking genetically modified, which sucks because literally, dude, I'm at the point where it's like, I don't know what I'm not gonna get into that. Anyway, so what did I get at this store? One of the things that I got, it's a yam. So what I want to do is, obviously I want to cook this in the oven, but there might be some other ways, like, you know, put it in a soup or something, I don't know. But another reason why I wanted to do this is because I wanted to show you guys all of the things that I got this week, because I really want to start making cooking videos. And I haven't decided, like, yo, this stuff is so hard. There is so much stuff, like, I can't even be goofy right now. Like, I really can't. I don't know how to explain this without even sounding weird. But anyway, I got a yam. But I like, hold on. As you can tell, like, my brain is not really working with me lately. But most of that's because I haven't been getting a lot of sleep. I've been reading a lot of stuff and just looking into a lot of stuff, and like, I don't know, just why are people so oblivious? Like, this is what happens when you are raised by television and raised by social media. You don't know an actor from someone who's real. You don't know a fucking crisis actor from somebody who's real and went through a tragic experience. Like, I don't know. It's like literally so controversial. I also love avocados, but I think, as I was saying, as I was saying, I wanted to show you guys everything that I had because I'm making cooking videos, and then maybe you can watch this video and be like, oh, okay, that's what she got. I could go get a couple of these items, and then you'll know that this week I'll be making a video that has to do with those items. You see? Yeah. Okay, so I got some avocado, healthy, and a lot of the things that I hate, real quick, is why do I keep putting it on the counter? Like, the food goes in the fridge. One of the things that I don't like is the notion that you only go vegan if you like want to lose weight. Like, do you think I need to lose weight right now? If anything, I need to gain like 50 pounds. So one thing is like eating, and I know people are gonna be like, you're so wrong, but I'm trying not to make this a video about 17 different things, just ideas keep popping into my head. I've just done some research, and avocados are a very, very good source of things. I can't remember, and I don't, you know, if I wrote this down, it'd help me, but I don't remember off the top of my head, but it's good for helping, you know, maintain weight. I'll tell you, I'll make a video about the scientific stuff behind it, but like, I'm not gonna make stuff up and then sound dumb. I got some Roma tomatoes. These were a lot cheaper than the other tomatoes that are like more of the ones that came off my plants. These were just cheaper, you know, and we working on a budget. So I got some tomatoes, but I only got a couple because I'll tell you why in a second. This might be really long, but at this point, you know, who cares? And then I got some russet potatoes. Nice, these are so good. so many things. I have to show you guys at these. But yeah, get your hands on these because I'm gonna show you guys some really freaking good breakfast potatoes. Yeah, and you'll need these. And then I got a orange, amarillo, no, that's yellow, aranjada. What is orange? Amarillo, that's, it stopped recording. I don't remember. I don't remember. Anyway, so I got some of these. Oh my goodness. Whoo! There are some really good recipes for stuffed bell peppers, and I'll show you guys some that are like vegan, you know. So yeah, just know that all of the videos that I make about cooking will have absolutely no meat and dairy. So yeah. But oh, they're so good. So literally, please stay tuned for that one. All right, what else did I get? All right, so I wanted to show you guys this. For one, I got some quinoa and brown rice. And look, I know that there's regular quinoa that like, all of this you make on the stovetop, but there's some that's just actual raw quinoa and it doesn't have anything. But this one is added with rosemary and olive oil, and I know that like, I honestly have been avoiding using oil in my cooking, but you know, some here and there isn't gonna kill me. So I have this, and it's called New Look, Same Great Taste, Near East Quinoa and Brown Rice Blend. It cooks in 22 minutes, but it says that it is non-GMO project verified, and it is a fair trade certified ingredient. So it looks like this, and so here's what I look for. Come on. See right there, it says non-GMO. Anything that has that, I'm trusting at least, because Jesus Christ, if it's not, I don't know what I'm gonna eat, like dandelions. I trust the stuff that says non-GMO. So I got this, and it's, like I said, rosemary and olive oil. It looks like it will taste really good. And yeah, so I'm excited for that one. And one of the reasons why I didn't get a lot of vegetables this time, raw vegetables, one is because I feel safer eating the ones that I've grown myself. And two, a lot of the canned vegetables are non-GMO, they're actually like, here, I'll just show you. But they have a lot of labels on them that like the fruit doesn't. So in my head, I'm like, damn, I do understand that it's canned and there are some like controversies and theories behind eating out of like canned stuff, but a lot of them are getting new packaging, and I'll show you what I mean by that. But this says like USDA organic, non-GMO, and non-BPA liner. Come on. I'm really not gonna do that. So this is a can of lentils, and it's a good source of fiber. Okay, it says good source of fiber, organically grown, no preservatives, and right here it says, for one, if you want to microwave, it shows you how. Sorry, I'm so close to the camera. If you want to microwave, it tells you how, but sometimes, you know, another video I can make, I just sometimes don't think using a microwave is the safest thing to use to heat your food. And then sometimes, then there's like, well, you're not using a gas stove, it's still electric, but anyway, just leave me alone. So that shows you how to put it on the microwave, and then if you put it on the stove, dude, you just heat it up, you know? Heat it up till it's all set, simmer. Okay, but right here, it says Simple Truth organic products are formulated without genetically modified organisms, GMOs. The USDA's National Organic Program does not permit the use of ingredients made with GMOs in certified organic products. Literally right there, it just says, USDA's National Organic Program does not permit the use of ingredients made with GMOs. Okay? So, that's why I hope we can trust the USDA organic, because that's non-GMO. But then I also wonder why some of the USD organic ones aren't labeled non-GMOs as if they don't allow that. Anyway, sorry. So yeah, I got some lentils. This soup is amazing, you guys. So it does not say that it is, oh yeah, it does. Wow, sorry, I lied. Okay, I would highly recommend this. It tastes so freaking good. Okay? And like if you're like me and you are kind of new to cooking your own stuff, like heck yeah, I'm gonna make all this by myself one day. But you could just, and also it's a little bit more convenient. Say you work a lot or you go to school. Like, no, I'm not sponsored, I wish. But this says, well, yes. It is Cajun red bean and vegetable soup with corn, carrots, and green bell peppers. And it has 14 grams of protein per can, okay? Not only that, okay, it is non-GMO. It has no preservatives. It's freaking vegan. 13 grams of fiber. You might not believe me, okay? But it also says crafted with care. Pure, purposeful ingredients. No artificial colors or flavors. And it is also made with non-BPA lining, and it is recyclable. Like, I give you an A. Sorry. Okay, but it looks like this. Say yes to the dress. I used to watch that when I was young. Isn't that funny? It's probably why I hate life. I'm just kidding. I was totally kidding. Okay, and so it says pour into saucepan, heat, stir, and enjoy. And it gives you all of the ingredients, and it says what'sinmyfood.com, so you could go there if you want to. But it says right here, non-GMO, no preservatives, vegan. Dude, vegan. I love it when things just say vegan. There's a lot of Asian bowls, you know, like noodle bowls that are labeled vegan in the store. So if you like those, that's a good suggestion that I have for you. Okay, anyway. And then I got myself some, these are really good too. I've had these before, and boy, oh boy, I can't wait to start making food right now. These are spicy black beans, and they are again from Simply Truth Organic. They are non-BPA liner, non-GMO, and USDA organic. And they just look like this. They're so good. I think I went to King Soopers. So I went to Natural Grocers once, and that's supposed to be like an all organic place, but it kind of gave me the creeps. And the food, I got home and I was like, so then because I love that soup so much, I also got one that looks like this. And it is black bean with red quinoa soup. And it is tomatoes, corn, and red peppers this time. Good. But this, I don't know why, but it still says non-BPA lining, no preservatives. Why do I keep doing that? Sorry. 3/4 cup veggies, but this one does not say vegan, but that's okay. Because if I look in the ingredients, there's no meat and there's no dairy. I thought I just read pork, but I didn't. Ah, fuck. It has chicken stock. This is why you read all the cans. All the cans. All the cans. Well, what does this one have if it doesn't have chicken stock? Water. So they just messed up. They had to use the body of a chicken instead of freaking nature's water. Anyway, let's hope this one doesn't disappoint me. Oh my god, I swear to god, if this is made with the same thing. Oh girl, I'm just kidding. But this one is heavy lentil with vegetable soup with chickpeas and roasted garlic. And chickpeas aren't like chicken, they're like a type of pea. Chicken stock. Awesome. I literally thought because one was completely vegan that all of them would be vegan. And people, I was just like, I'm in one section for 5 hours because I will read everything on this damn can. Okay? So anyway, I also got some organic diced tomatoes, fire roasted with medium green chilies. Alright, it's non-GMO. They look like this. I love this. They have a lot of brands of diced tomatoes, but so far this Nearly is my favorite. And if any of you guys have any recommendations of stuff that's like at normal grocery stores, let me know. Okay, so those are my cans. Now, I'm excited for this part. I wanted to show you this. Okay. So for one, also, a while ago my dad got a rice cooker, so I just pulled that bad boy out a couple days ago and it works like a charm. Like, whoa, I'm actually so surprised. And so it has the settings of white rice and brown rice, but the other day I cheated the system, but don't tell on me, and I cooked quinoa in it. So honestly what I did was I put it in, I'll just show you in a video one day. Sucks. Secret is safe with me. You guys have, you know, stick it if you were a gymnast. Did you ever watch that? Your secret is safe with me. Yeah. Anyway, so I got this. This is cool, okay? I've never tried this before, so I don't know, but I'm gonna try it in a video with you guys by my side. Okay, so this is McDoggles. Doggles. Okay, I don't know how to say, but it is organic black bean, lower sodium soup, and it is gluten-free, non-GMO, vegan, and organic. Isn't that sick as hell? You don't microwave it or add water, you just put it into a bowl. Hey, it's not lined with chemical bisphenol. Ooh, hey, so we gotta look into chemical bisphenol. I guess that's what they're putting in these packagings. But this is made without this, and it says that is a board, it's mixed board from responsible sources, so the FSC, and it is sustaining the earth by sustaining you. This is hella cool, dude. They're always delicious and natural and low in fat without animal products or cholesterol. We like non-genetically modified ingredients and make nutritious foods for your delicious wellness. Yo, this is sick as hell. It's made with organic black beans, vegetables, and cilantro. You won't miss the salt on this satisfying meal. It has 7 grams of plant-based protein. I just found gold! That's pretty cool. That's what it looks like. Look at how cool. So yeah, I got that, and like I said, this is freaking healthy for you. And then this is a different brand. This is called Pacific Organic, but the reason why I wanted to try it is because, sorry, Jesus, it is a vegetable, lentil, and roasted red pepper soup with 7 grams of protein and 7 grams of fiber. I just hope it doesn't have like chicken stock or something. It doesn't. So this looks really good. That's what it's supposed to look like when you're done cooking. Mwah, mwah, mwah. It's beautiful. I've never seen something so beautiful. Okay. And then from, again, a different brand, which is Simple Truth Organic. I got some of the cans by this brand, but this is organically grown and no preservatives, and it's non-GMO. It is kale quinoa minestrone soup. So I am excited for this one. Organic vegetable stock. Yes, that's what mama likes to read. Hell yeah. Promptly refrigerate unused portion after within 14 days of opening. Okay. Sorry, there's like a lot of stuff written on the, you like take time to read the packages, you know? At least with good stuff that's not lying to you. Hopefully this isn't lying to me. Looks like that. It has the non-GMO sticker at the bottom. Literally, dude, just look for that everywhere you go. I'm really excited to try that one. And then these are a little bit more expensive. By expensive, I mean like $4, but you know, compared to like a can for only $1. But if you're hot from sitting in front of the sun, don't sit in front of the sun anymore. dogs these days, right? I'm just kidding. Okay, so this is gluten-free quinoa, and it is a whole grain blend. It is all natural, restaurant quality, except sometimes restaurant food isn't that good, so like, take that with a grain of salt. I'm just kidding. Cracked black pepper and sea salt. It looks like this. Look at how pretty the packaging is. It's like I'm in New York on a beautiful night. Just so beautiful. And then on the back it says that it is a great taste of healthfulness of this quinoa blend of gluten-free. Oh, a side dish. It says a side dish of, listen to this, this is what they recommend. 3 cheese, smoky bacon, scallions. Okay, anyway. But it teaches you a rice cooker. This actually has a rice cooker directions on it. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this. I have tried this brand before and it is really, really good. So I got it in, again, the cracked black pepper and the Southwest black bean. This one looks good. Doesn't that just look fall? So festive. Okay. And then last but not least, I got some more brown rice to try. I've never tried this. This is gluten-free, whole grain, California organic brown, USD organic, non-GMO, and vegan. Yo, it gets better and better. So right here is the little vegan circle. And here's the US. So I'm not lying to you. I haven't tried this brand, but I'm excited to try it. So I can't remember off the top of my head how much that one costed. Costed is not a word. Okay, and then the last thing of rice I got was, this one is, you like boil it in the bag, you know what I mean? So, whatever, but it's a multi-grain melody. It is non-GMO, gluten-free, whole grain, good source of fiber, brown rice, red rice, wild rice, and quinoa. So that looks pretty darn good, if I must say so myself. And the reason why I like to also get like bigger boxes or just stock up is because, one, if it starts snowing really bad, I'll be good to go for a while. And you can make like a week's worth and then put it in like a container, and then you've got food, you know? You can make like 2 cups, and normally like 2 cups is enough servings for a while for me. So yeah, anyway. Last but not least are what I did manage to get from the veggie aisle lettuce-wise. Now the reason why, I honestly almost got some probably genetically modified lettuce, but I came across they have so many brands of like lettuce, you know what I mean? And so if you have to go up and, you know, look at each one, but I found this one. It's a 50-50 blend, a perfect balance of tender spinach and mixed spring leaves. It is USAID organic and it's non-GMO, so this is safe to get, in my opinion. Non-GMO, it's just baby spinach. I always try and check it out a lot before, you know, but yeah. I like to just make salads, or I really, really like to put spinach in my like fruit smoothies in the morning, you know? That's always delicioso. Okay, and then I also, because of that, I saw power greens as well. And this one says it's a versatile mix of tender baby spinach, mizuna. I've never heard of mizuna, chard, and kale. And again, this is I had like 2 different containers and I just stuck them right back, and I was like, hey, this has a non-GMO sign. I gotta get it. I gotta get my hands on it. So I did. Although these are not for you. And then last but not least, I saw this, and this was literally maybe like $3. And it is, it doesn't say non-GMO, but I can't ever turn down corn, and it's not corn season anymore. They still make canned corn, so don't worry. But yeah, I meant to show you guys too. My corn plant, I don't know if you guys remember, but I planted a corn plant, and oh my god, it produced a piece of corn. But like I said, I literally only used water, and that was it. So I didn't use any all-natural fertilizers or even like, you know, non-GMO stuff to produce my corn, and non-pesticides and no chemicals and none of that extra stuff. And it grew, oh my god, it was so cool. It grew like this much of kernels, and then so it was maybe this big. It didn't grow all the way, so it was a preemie, but it grew like this big, and some of the kernels came up. I felt like a mother. I had so many more growing, and now look at. Anyway, this is arugula, but I won't use this ranch because that's milk in it. But it's basil buttermilk ranch. It sounds good. Heck yeah, but like, you can't. And it comes in a separate package, so you don't have to worry about it. But this comes with crisped corn, black currants, and pepitas. I think that's what it is. But it's just thoroughly washed, ready to enjoy salad. So it looks like this at the top. But like I said, it comes with ranch dressing. If you want to use the ranch dressing, you can. But you can always use like balsamic vinegar. I don't know why that was hard for me to say about balsamic vinegar. I also love to use this, you guys. It's rice vinegar. I had this in my fridge, but oh my god, it's so good. I also got these, but again, I think these are genetically modified because they don't say they aren't, and I read it on the back, but it's just some cranberries. I figured, again, a part of me is like, dude, is it really beneficial to eat something that is literally not healthy for you, even though it's quote unquote a fruit or a vegetable? But you know, I don't know. I will give it a try, you know? I'm gonna put these in the freezer though. Make them last longer. You know? And video stopped recording. It's like, Sara, shut up. I'll be here all day. No, I'm just kidding. One thing that I did get a while ago at this store. Oh my god! Because a part of me was like, dude, how the heck am I supposed to, like, you know, enjoy like dessert if I can't have like ice cream, you know what I mean? So I found these. They are dairy free. You can see them. Mango passion fruit. They're so good. And look at that! Look at that! Those two stickers that we love! But they're organically grown mango bars. And they are so freaking good. And I also got peach ones. But I would highly recommend them. They're the Simple Truth. If you go to King Soopers, look for that brand. So good. And again, dairy free. Yo, they're just the mangoes. The mango. Oh! Alright. And then I already went through that bag. I also got this. I don't know if you guys have ever seen one of these before, but it's like $3. Make me some pumpkin seeds. I've never done that before. What if I had a vision in my head that I just swung this, and when I swung it, the stem ripped out and my pumpkin went. So we're not gonna do that. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna make my I almost said something stupid. I'm gonna make pumpkin seeds though. Alright. Awkward. Okay, and then I also got this. This is really cool. It is USDA organic, and it is a non-GMO. But it is creamy tomato soup, and it's just like a little container, and you just yeah. So serving suggestions. How much does it make? Serving size is about 4. So look, you buy one of these, I think this was maybe like $3, and you're set for a while, you know? Awkward stare. But I was really excited about that. Okay, and then last but not least, bum 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 bum. I have 4 things left to show you. 1, bum 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 bum. And then I got bum 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 garbanzo beans. And these are Simple Truth, so they're GMO, non-BPA liner, all that jazz. And I've never had, I've had garbanzo beans, but I've never really cooked them, nor do I really know what to cook them or put them in. So for one, if you guys have any recipes or good ideas with garbanzo beans, let me know, and I would love to like make it. But if not, I'm gonna like look up some recipes and then make a little video that says, hey, I'm using garbanzo beans. Woo! Catch me. I almost said that line, but I'm not giving those type of people attention either. Pico de gallo. Hey, pico, could I get some pico de gallo? Okay, so I got some pico. Oh, I'm so excited to try this. And I'm sorry, I lied. I actually have one more thing. No, I think this is my fourth item. To eat my pico with, people are probably like, Sarah, what? What? Well, for one, you can either make your own tortilla chips, and I'll do like a little video of how you can do that with some corn tortillas. And then I also found these at the store. I've had these a lot, okay? This is the only kind I buy. But it is late July snacks. Even though it's not late July, it can be whatever you want in your head, okay? It's a new and improved and back. And it's perfect for parties with friends. Or if you're chilling with your dog. If you guys could see my son sunbathing. It's beautiful. Anyway, they have these in sea salt, and then they also have them in salt and lime. Oh my goodness, the lime ones are really good. I actually might still have some. No, I don't. But these are non-GMO. They look like this, and they're a nice hefty bag, except I will be honest, if you're a person like me and you sit down to eat some chips and guac or chips and sauce, or you know what I mean, I like eat the whole entire freaking bag. So these you might go through quick, but also on the back, do you want me to read you what those say? Sir, there's more than it just being genetically free. Yeah, it is also gluten-free. It is also peanut tree. It is also vegan. It is also kosher, okay? Zero trans fat, no toxic persistent pesticides, no high fructose corn syrup, no artificial flavors or colors, and no preservatives. And you know what? It's 100% full grain. So if you don't get your hands on this, I don't know what you're doing, son. But if you don't believe me, look at that. If that's not heaven on a bag, that's what I wanted to have on my wedding dress. Be like, this was made from vegan. My dress is vegan. I'm just kidding. Okay, so anyway, that's literally it. That's all I have for today. I really hope you liked it. If anybody also has any tips too, because literally I'm new to this, and it's literally like I'm a stray dog with no guardian anymore, and like I had a guardian my whole entire life. So if anybody's like, yo, maybe only buy one of this and it'll save you money from buying 4 of those at a time and like having to go to the grocery store, la da da da. But honestly, you guys, and I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I have so much stuff. And I had a lot of like canned stuff already, but I have a ton of rice and a ton of quinoa and a ton of frozen stuff that sometimes I really only have to go to the store like once a month. And it's like me, you know? I do it like me all by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. My arms are stuck. Help. I'm just kidding. See, that's me acting. Anyway, I have so many videos to be making and I'm really excited, but I am sorry. My attitude kind of switched because I started, you know, getting all happy about food and cooking and making videos for you guys about the food, and I have so many ideas, but that still does not take away from the fact that there's a lot of stuff out in the world happening right now, and what do we do about it? I don't really know. I'm still kind of trying to think about that myself. But yeah, just, I don't know. Don't just push it under the rug, you guys. Like, literally, I do not care how many days pass. Do not let this stuff, and I know, like, what can we do? What can we do? And it's not like you guys are the ones making it happen. You know, it's all of us. But, like, we gotta do something about this or it's gonna keep happening. It's been happening for years and years and years and years. And it is amazing that people are finally all starting to put the pieces together. Like, we are literally working and solving stuff the FBI can't even solve. Finding the obvious mistakes even. That's like, yo, this is tampered with. Yo, that's fake. Yo, how was she at this incident? And then she was also, you know, an eyewitness to this incident. Like, how was she also over at this? And, you know, and then 3 months later she was at this event. do not ignore the puzzle pieces. Like, if we put the puzzle pieces and it's like, Jesus, what can we do? Like, I don't know, yo, ignorance is bliss is literally like the icing on the cake. It's like the icing on the cake. But yes, so I do. This week is going to be a ton of videos. One of the things that's just so hard is that I can't find my small video camera, which is really irking me. But I really want to get some sort of camera that can like hang down while I'm cooking and like hang over the stove and it's not peeking from the side like, hey. You know what I mean? So I've also just been trying to figure out how I can like do cooking videos also without getting splashes of stuff on this little camera. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It honestly wasn't even what I was expecting, but I'm not kidding you, and I've been talking to some people and I'm just like, I don't know what it is, but there's just something in me that is just not, it's not, I don't know. The bloody horror stuff. People need to stop being so immune to it and then like not caring once. I don't know. Okay, it's just, I just don't want to, and that's just a personal choice. So it might change, you know. It's like it's only the 10th or the 11th. I don't even know what day it is. What is the date today? It is. It's the 11th. So it's only the 11th. We still have a little bit. But as of right now, yeah, I just kind of wanted to address the fact that a lot of cooking, I wanted to do a lot of cooking things and wanted to show you this. Maybe there's some helpful things that I got at the store today that you'll like. And yeah, and if not, you guys did also see the stuff that I got, so maybe you can be like, yo, Sarah, look up this recipe, send me a link, and I'll like do it, you know what I mean? I'm not a professional cooker at all. So new to this. So if you're like me and maybe are like newly to being by yourself, and don't necessarily like eating out a lot, can't afford it, don't want to eat that type of food, or, you know, more homebound, I'm a homebody type stuff, you know, come on. We're gonna start this cooking show again. But, yeah. And another thing that's really funny is, I forget. But anyway, I thank you guys for anybody who wanted to watch this. I don't know if this was boring. I mean, I but something told me like, yo, this would be way more helpful than some weird ass thing with blood coming out of my mouth and my face and trigger somebody who maybe knew somebody who might have gone through something or anything like that. So yeah. Just be smart, you guys, please. And I can't stress on this enough. Just do not let them feed us lies and then us just be like, oh, okay, and then move on. They never happened. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile.